Kevin McCarthy. He is the minority leader in the House, and he is inventing a notion of expungement, which is the concept that is, well, the easy way to describe what expungement is that it's made up.
Congressman, 20 years from now, how will history remember what's about to happen?
Well, I think they'll just brush this aside. Maybe a future Congress would even expunge this vote because it is the thinnest, fastest, weakest impeachment in American history. And the sad part, you have
Pause
to
it.
go back
Again,
and look.
I want to remind you, it's the third impeachment in American history. When you start talking about the history of impeachment, the thinnest, fastest impeachment in American history, there's only been two others.
Many people said they would expunge it.
This impeachment in American history. And the sad part, you have to go back and look at this. The Speaker admits for the last 2.5 years she's been trying to impeach this president. Yesterday, we just had a FISA judge go after the FBI for what they went in and spied on this president while he was running for office. And remember where this impeachment comes from. The Intel Committee, Adam Schiff, who actually defended the FISA court, defended what they had done the FBI, had lied about having proof, had lied about meeting the whistleblower. So those Democrats who vote for it today, what will we learn about 6 months from now? Probably from a year from now, they'll have a very short career here in Congress because they would not uphold the rule of law.
All right, first off, the amount of lies in there is really, really stunning. I mean, aside from like the things like Adam Schiff, his name is Schiff, but
Adam Shifty.
The FBI, the judge was admonishing the FBI about its FISA application for someone who was no longer working for the campaign, was months off of the campaign. Someone who was investigated starting in 2013. The IG report found that the investigation was warranted. A judge yesterday in sentencing Rick Gates found that the investigation was warranted. Nancy Pelosi has not been wanting to impeach Donald Trump. It is one of the most ridiculous things about Nancy Pelosi that she has been so adamant about not impeaching Donald Trump. And the idea that 20 years from now, that the Congress would say, like, it's time to say we're sorry to Donald Trump, I find to be very hard to believe. Although, I mean, it's possible, I guess, if it's an all-Republican Congress. I find that hard to believe, too, but we shall see.
Time to expunge it.
Expunge.
I really like that weird growl thing. I've never caught that before.
It's a little
stuck on
Broadway.
that. It is very Broadway. I'm a Republican.
Well, if
My
you
dad
watch somebody, he
gave me
does
money.
that, and when he gets into some of his bigger moments in the rallies, he gets there.